let's just get right into it. Anything in a bag means I read it. I just get these to protect them. But we have Evergreen 1 through 3. Only 1 I believe I got from Miss Art, right, Allie? If you watched this, leave a comment down below. I believe that one I did get from you. I know this next one, Citrus, I know I got that one from you. So thank you again for those. Because now I got current on all of them. Because they're all really good, actually. So, if you haven't seen either of those, or I shouldn't say seen, but read either of them, they're actually really good. This one's a good Yuri. And this one's a good regular old romance. Next we have the first 10 volumes of Blue Exorcist. Which I have not had a chance to read any of this yet. I have seen the anime though, so curious as to if there's gonna be any sort of difference. It always tends to be small changes at the very least, so. And these were on sale for only $5 a piece, I believe, from the sale, so that's why I got the first 10 of those. We'll go to this next. Gonna drag it over. And we have all of Mayo Chiki here. Or Cheeky, or is it Chicky? I don't know. This is... I enjoyed the anime. I know there's a little bit more story with the manga. So, I just decided to get all of it. Once again, anything in a bag I've read, not in a bag I haven't. Outside of Citrus, that's just too big for a bag. Like that purple color there. And the final volume. Look forward to reading all of that. And next we got probably I think this is probably my favorite thing I got over all the other manga. This is, we'll actually put it sideways. All 12 currently out volumes of Haganai, and now with 50% more failed volume. So, a little spin-off. Once again, anything in a bag I have read. So, back this up a little bit. I really like the art for it, and Haganai is just great all around. The anime is good, the manga is good. If you haven't experienced any of them, just give one of them a shot. You can't really go wrong. Sorry if the lighting's not the best. I kind of just had to get this together the best I could. I don't have like a professional setup or anything, so sorry if it's bad. And the last one. So that's like, what, 36 volumes down? Only a ton more to go. To start this off, we have Noragami Volume 9. It's messing up my lighting. There's too much stuff is blocking my lighting now. I'm surprised Kukaha's actually in this. I thought that might be an anime only thing, but I guess spoilers, maybe? I don't know. Batum Volume 3, filling in the gaps in my Batum collection. Yamada-kun and 7 Witches Volume 4. I actually haven't gotten to read the manga yet, but I really liked the anime adaptation, so I'm going to collect a few more volumes before I go jumping into that. One Punch Man Volume 3. Read the first 2, picked up the third in December. Because I think that was on sale for $5 too, on the right stuff. Oh, we got Trinity 7 Volume 1. This was pretty crap. I don't recommend buying this, actually. I don't think I'm going to get any more. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon Volume 1? which I actually thought wasn't too horrible as a manga. If you didn't like the anime though, it's not worth getting anyways, so. And I wasn't the biggest fan, but I didn't think it was horrible, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Then we have Fairy Girls, little spin-off of Fairy Tail, which was, I mean, it was pretty enjoyable. I liked it. We have the first 3 volumes of my love story. Ooh. Oh no, first 2. Sorry, my bad. Getting stuff mixed up here. For the first 3 volumes of I Still 21. Which were both $5 a piece for those during the sale too. I placed a lot of separate orders. Basically, I tried to get the most entries into the contest that I could. And I still didn't win, so yay! I'm missing one here. Yes, okay. I'm gonna grab something from another stack here. So we have Volume 4, 7 Deadly Sins, which is a really good shonen series. I recommend getting it if you're into shonens at all. Even if you're not, actually, this might be one of the exceptions. 5, Volume 6, and Volume 7. Sorry if I'm going through stuff a little fast, I have a lot, so I gotta get through everything here. Actually, yeah, this is still part of it. So we have, next is Noragami Stray Stories. I haven't actually read this, I just put this in there just because I don't plan on reading it anytime soon. I mean, it's Noragami, I've skimmed through a little bit. Like I said, I don't plan on getting to it right away because I'm gonna get volume 10 and 11, and then I'm gonna read 9 through 11 and this in one sitting to get a little Noragami fix going, so I'm saving that for that moment. Then we got Livingstone, Volume 1, which was actually a pretty thick volume. I thought it was pretty good. It's from the creator of Dead Man Wonderland, so if that means anything to you, there you go. It's an interesting one to pick up. I mean, if you can find it cheap, I'd try it. You'll know after the first volume if it's for you or not. Sorry if I bumped the camera a little bit. Food Wars Volume 9. This is probably my favorite shonen going on right now, and oddly enough, it's about cooking, so just get it if you haven't, read it, watch anime, something. Then we have Seraph of the End, Volume 7. This is, I mean, I might stop collecting this sooner than later. This is kind of, it's kind of getting crappy now. Then you have Jormungand, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Volume 1. Heard the anime was good, so it's a VizSig. I was able to get it with one of the little Amazon deals over the holidays, so I got it. Figured I'd give it a shot. Then we got Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin Volume 1, which is only $15 on Right Stuff. That's a steal for this thing. It's hardcover. The quality of that printing and just, it's amazing. I had Volume 2 I got from AX for $20, which I thought was a deal at the time, which it was, but then you got Volume 1 here for $15 on Right Stuff, so yeah, if you didn't pick this up, you missed out. That's a good deal for this. A really good deal. Next up, we have Kokoro Connect Volume 1, which I really liked. It's actually making me want to maybe give the anime a chance, but I think I'm going to stick with the manga first for a little bit. Then we have Mashoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, which was something I went into completely blind, and I thought it was really good. I already have the next volume pre-ordered, so I mean, I'd give it a shot. It might not be for everybody, but it was right down my alley, so. Let's see here. And we have the first 3 volumes of Ancient Magus Bride. Oops, sorry about that. And this, it reminds me of the little bit that I have seen of Spice and Wolf, I guess. It's really good. It's got kind of a different vibe going on, but like, I I don't know. It's hard to explain. Just give it a shot. It's really good. We got Witchcraft Works Volume 1 and Volume 2, so by Vertical. It's actually one of their worst releases in my opinion, but gotta give Volume 2 a read. I enjoyed Volume 1. I don't know what I think of it altogether yet, though. So, then we have Berserk Volume 1, which is one of the things I'm most happy about getting, but at the same time, it's in a bag because I haven't read it yet. And I don't plan on reading it until I get more, because it's Berserk and there's a lot of it. If I get into it too early, I'm just going to end up having nothing to read, because I can't just, at the price those volumes go for, I can't just get them all at once or something. So there's Silent Voice Volume 4. If you have not yet read A Silent Voice, anybody on YouTube that collects manga will tell you this is one of the best series to be getting right now. It's so good. Just get it. I don't care. Just get it. In my opinion, this goes in the same alley there, same category. Horimiya, I think is how you pronounce it, Volume 1. Really, really good. I guess you'd call it a romantic comedy. It's one of the most realistic romances I've seen in manga in a while. Just give it a shot, you'll probably like it. We got My Hero Academia, Volume 1. I liked it. It was like putting a Disney Pixar movie into a manga, and it actually turned out really good. So we're getting towards the end here. And we got a Twin Star Exorcist Volume 1. Oops, sorry. And Volume 2. Twin Star Exorcist is actually one of the other shonens I'm liking the most right now. It's another one of the reasons why I'm considering dropping Seraph of the End, because I don't need to keep so many shonens going if not all of them are good. And the final thing is Tokyo Ghoul Volume 4. It's Tokyo Ghoul. I'll give it a read when I get around to it. So yeah, that's everything. Yeah, it's at least a good 60-some volumes, I'd say. So I got a lot, and I'm happy with all the manga. Really, I'm much happier with the manga almost than I am the anime, just because I enjoy holding manga like physically more than I like owning anime. But I like having both, so getting them in my collection, supporting the industry is something I like doing. So I did as much as I could this time around. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Once again, sorry if it wasn't the best, because I'm kind of new to doing this. Even though we've had the channel for over a year, I haven't done shit, so I hope you enjoyed, though. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you got, or what you thought was the best of the haul I got, and thank you for watching.